Everyone thinks they're tired because they work too much. But what if that's not true? What if the real reason you feel exhausted is because you never actually focus? Think about it. You wake up, you check your phone, notifications, messages, news. Before your day even starts, your attention is already gone. And the scary part, you didn't even notice it happening. Max Hustle didn't notice it either. He thought he was doing everything right, working harder than most people, learning faster than his competitors, staying ahead of trends. But one meeting exposed something he couldn't ignore. He wasn't building a business, he was losing a war. A silent, invisible war for his attention. Max Hustle wasn't lazy. He was obsessed. The kind of person who always had 5 ideas at once. The kind of person who believed that success was just a matter of working harder and knowing more. His apartment looked like a startup battlefield. Whiteboards filled with strategies, sticky notes covering the walls, multiple laptops open at the same time. At any moment, Max was doing something. Watching a video, reading an article, analyzing competitors, testing tools. From the outside, it looked like discipline. But Lena Park saw something different. She saw fragmentation. At first, it was subtle. Max would start coding, then pause to check a notification, then open a video for research, then jump into analytics, then reply to messages. And by the end of the day, nothing was finished. Max, Lena said one afternoon, standing next to a whiteboard full of half-developed ideas, "We're doing a lot, but we're not moving forward." Max nodded. He understood the words, but not the problem, because in his mind, more input meant more progress. So instead of fixing it, he opened another tab. The modern world doesn't steal your time, it steals your attention. And once your attention is gone, your time follows automatically. Max's days started to blur together. Wake up, check phone, scroll, consume, tell himself it's research, repeat. He convinced himself it was necessary. I need to stay informed. I need to learn faster. I need to adapt. But every piece of information came at a cost because every new idea interrupted the last one. Every notification reset his brain. Every distraction destroyed momentum. And the worst part? It felt productive because his brain was constantly stimulated, constantly rewarded, constantly engaged, but never focused. Daniel Brooks saw it clearly. One evening at a cafe, he watched Max scroll through his phone mid-conversation. "You're always busy," Daniel said, "but you're never actually here." Max laughed it off, but something inside him reacted because it wasn't the first time he heard that. And deep down, he felt it too. That constant pressure, that mental noise, that feeling of doing everything and achieving nothing.
Anticipated the direction, but not this severe.
We need to revise the burn rate immediately.
Another down mountain. These reports are doctored, and you know it. How dare you bring this to the board? I stand by my analysis. You're just afraid of the truth. These projections are simply unacceptable. We need to pivot immediately. I understand the data. The market won't tolerate another sudden shift.
The investor meeting was supposed to change everything. Instead, it exposed everything. Victor Stone sat across the table, calm, focused, silent. He didn't rush, he didn't react. He just looked at the numbers, and the numbers told the truth. Max started explaining. We're optimizing strategy, testing new ideas, exploring market opportunities. The words sounded impressive, but they lacked something. Clarity, execution, results. Victor slowly closed the report, then looked directly at Max. You're working hard, he said, but you're not building anything that matters. Silence filled the room. Lena didn't move. Daniel shifted slightly behind them. Max felt something break inside. We're improving, he said quickly. Victor shook his head. No. You're reacting to everything, to every trend, to every idea, to every notification. Then he leaned forward slightly. You don't control your attention. And if you don't control your attention, you don't control your business. That was the moment everything changed. That night, Max didn't work. For the first time in months, he stopped. No content, no scrolling, no noise, just silence. He sat in front of his laptop, 10 tabs open, each one promising value, each one stealing focus. His phone lit up again. Notifications, messages, suggestions, each one competing, each one pulling him away. And suddenly, he saw it clearly. This wasn't random, this was engineered. Every app was designed to capture his attention. Every notification was designed to interrupt it. Every platform was competing for his focus, because attention is the most valuable resource in the world. And Max wasn't using it, he was losing it.
Implement these changes to Project Alpha, we should see a significant boost in user engagement.
That looks fantastic, Lena. I agree completely. Let's move forward.
The next morning felt uncomfortable. Not because something changed outside, but because something changed inside. Max didn't check his phone, didn't open social media, didn't jump into content. Instead, he removed everything unnecessary. Notifications off, extra tabs closed, phone turned away. Silence returned, and it felt wrong because his brain was used to stimulation, used to noise, used to constant input. But beneath that discomfort, something new appeared: clarity. Lena noticed immediately. You're different, she said. Max nodded. I'm not adding anything, he replied. I'm removing everything that doesn't matter. But the war didn't end there. It got harder, because now Max could see every distraction, every impulse, every urge, every trigger. Daniel sent him something. Check this out. Old Max would have clicked instantly. New Max paused, looked at the message, and didn't open it. That moment felt small, but it wasn't, because that's how the war is won. Not in big decisions, but in small ones, repeated daily.
This confirms the projection.
Absolutely. We are on the same page. Let's do this.
Weeks later, everything changed. Same product, same team, different results. Max wasn't working more, he was working with focus, with intention, with control. The next investor meeting felt different. Victor reviewed the numbers. This time, he nodded. This is execution. Lena smiled. Daniel leaned back, impressed. But Max knew the truth. Nothing magical happened. He didn't become smarter. He didn't find a secret strategy. He simply stopped losing his attention. The war for your attention is happening right now. Not tomorrow, not later. Now. Every notification, every scroll, every click is a decision. And most people don't even realize they're making it. Max didn't fail because he lacked discipline. He failed because he didn't protect his attention. And the moment he did, everything changed. Because in the end, your life is built by what you choose to focus on. In the war for your attention, you don't win by doing more. You win by deciding what doesn't deserve your attention.